Imagine, if you will, a hidden treasure nestled not in a pirate's chest, but in the palm of your hand. A seemingly ordinary object overlooked by millions, yet holding the potential to unlock a life of extraordinary wealth. Today, we're not just talking about loose change. We're delving into a numismatic mystery that could redefine your financial destiny. For years, countless Americans have unknowingly held a key to unimaginable riches. A humble copper disc struck in 1979 with a D mint mark, bearing the stoic profile of Abraham Lincoln. But this isn't just any 1979 D penny. We're hunting for an anomaly, a whisper of a minting mistake that has collectors in a frenzy and has seen prices skyrocket into the stratosphere. Have you ever dismissed a penny, tossed it into a jar, or worse, spent it on a fleeting purchase, only to wonder, what if? What if that seemingly insignificant coin held a secret worth nearly $1 million? The fear of missing out, of letting a fortune slip through your fingers, is a powerful motivator, isn't it? Well, prepare to turn that fear into exhilarating anticipation, because the hunt for the 1979 D Lincoln penny error is on, and the stakes have never been higher. You see, the United States Mint in Denver in 1979 was a colossal operation, churning out billions of pennies. The vast majority of these coins are, frankly, worth their face value. But within the sheer volume of production, sometimes, just sometimes, a tiny human error, a mechanical hiccup, or a momentary lapse creates something truly unique. These errors are not flaws to be discarded. They are badges of rarity, imperfections that transform an ordinary object into a collector's holy grail. Picture the scene. A bustling mint, the rhythmic clang of presses, and then a subtle deviation, a slight misalignment, a minute imperfection in the die. This is the genesis of our story. The moment a simple penny transcended its intended purpose and became a beacon of extreme value. Imagine the sheer thrill of discovering such a treasure in your own collection. That surge of excitement, the realization that you've been sitting on a potential fortune. This isn't just about finding a coin. It's about uncovering a piece of history, a tangible link to a moment when the ordinary became extraordinary. Now, let's get down to the specifics, because precision is paramount when chasing a nearly $1 million prize. We're looking for a very particular error on certain 1979 D Lincoln pennies. The specific error we are discussing is a rare form of doubling. While many coins exhibit minor doubling, the error we are tracking is distinct and significant, often referred to as a doubled die obverse, DDO. This isn't just a faint shadow. It's a clear, discernible doubling of certain elements on the front of the coin, most notably in the lettering of Liberty and In God We Trust, and sometimes even in Lincoln's profile itself. It's not something you'll need a magnifying glass to squint at. In the most valuable examples, it's unmistakably present, a clear testament to a faulty die that imprinted itself on thousands of coins before it was corrected. Think of it like a printer making a perfect double impression. Not a blur, but two distinct images slightly offset. Why does this happen? Well, sometimes the die itself, the metal stamp that presses the design onto the blank coin, is not perfectly aligned during its creation. This leads to a doubled image being transferred to every coin struck by that faulty die until it's retired. So, how do you spot this elusive treasure? It requires a keen eye and a basic understanding of what to look for. Grab a good light source, a magnifying glass if you have one, and perhaps a fresh cup of coffee, because attention to detail is your golden ticket. The key is to examine the raised letters and numbers. Look for a distinct, clear separation, a slight shadow or ghosting of the design elements. Is Liberty crisp and singular, or does it seem to have a twin peeking out from behind? Is the date, 1979, perfectly formed, or does it show signs of a distinct second impression? This isn't a trick of the light or a worn-down coin. It's a fundamental error in the die itself. Many people confuse minor machine doubling, which is common and adds little to no value, with true double die errors. Machine doubling often appears flat and shelf-like, a result of the coin shifting during striking. Our prize, the true double die, will show rounded, raised doubling, as if two distinct impressions were made. It's a subtle but critical distinction that separates a common penny from a potential down payment on a luxury car. The market for these particular 1979 D Lincoln penny errors is not just robust. It's a roaring inferno of demand. Imagine a limited edition masterpiece, but instead of being painted on canvas, it's minted on copper. Serious collectors, those who understand the nuances of numismatics and the thrill of owning a truly rare piece of history, are actively seeking these coins. The current market value for a top-tier, uncirculated example of this specific error is an astonishing $975,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, nearly $1 million for a single penny. This isn't a fleeting trend. It's a testament to sustained, fervent demand. The scarcity of these truly exceptional error coins, combined with the growing number of collectors eager to complete their sets with such a showstopper, ensures that their value continues to climb. Why the urgency? Because as more of these coins are discovered and graded, the market becomes more defined, and those in exceptional condition become even more coveted. The early bird, as they say, gets the rarest worm, or, in this case, the most valuable penny. So, you've sifted through your change, meticulously examined your jars of old pennies, and perhaps, just perhaps, you've found something that makes your heart pound a little faster. What now? The journey from discovery to wealth is a clear, actionable path. First, do not clean the coin. I repeat, do not clean it. Cleaning a rare coin, even with the gentlest methods, can drastically diminish its value, sometimes by 50% or more. Patina, the natural aging process of the metal, is highly prized by collectors. Next, you need professional authentication. This isn't a task for an amateur. You need a reputable third-party grading service, such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. These organizations have expert numismatists who will meticulously examine your coin, verify the error, and assign it a grade based on its condition. This grade is crucial, as it directly impacts the coin's market value. A higher grade, indicating less wear and tear, will command a premium. Once your coin is authenticated and graded, you're ready to enter the market. The sale of such a high-value item typically occurs through specialized coin auctions or reputable coin dealers who have a network of serious buyers. Imagine the moment the gavel falls, the final bid is placed, and you realize you've transformed a forgotten piece of copper into a life-changing sum. This isn't just about finding a coin. It's about understanding the hidden potential in the everyday, about cultivating a discerning eye, and about seizing an opportunity that many simply walk past. The journey of finding this penny isn't just a quest for wealth. It's a testament to patience, observation, and the thrilling possibility that true fortune often lies in the details. So, go forth, explore your collections, and uncover the potential millions that might be patiently waiting in your own home. Your luxurious lifestyle could be just one rare penny away. Outro music with inspiring, triumphant tone fades in. Imagine a world where fortunes lay hidden in plain sight, tucked away in the forgotten corners of dusty jars, old coin collections, or even the recesses of your very own pocket change. A world where a single, seemingly ordinary copper disc, no bigger than your thumbnail, could unlock a life of unparalleled luxury and financial freedom. This isn't a fantasy, my friends. This is the astonishing reality of the 1969 D Lincoln cent, a coin so rare, so profoundly valuable, that its existence has become the stuff of legend. For decades, it has been whispered about in hushed tones among elite collectors, a beacon of hope for those who understand that true wealth often resides in the details. What if I told you that you could be sitting on nearly $1 million right now, simply by knowing what to look for? Are you prepared to discover the secret that could transform your financial destiny forever? Today, we pull back the curtain on one of the most compelling numismatic mysteries of the modern era. We're talking about a coin that has shattered expectations, redefined the concept of pocket change, and made ordinary individuals extraordinarily wealthy. The market value we're discussing isn't a mere few $1,000s. It's a staggering, life-altering $952,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. Nearly $1 million for a single penny. It sounds unbelievable, almost like a tall tale spun to excite the imagination, doesn't it? Slight chuckle. But the truth, in this case, is far more captivating than fiction. This isn't just about collecting. It's about discerning value, understanding scarcity, and seizing an opportunity that few ever even realize exists. This is your moment to join the ranks of those who have turned curiosity into currency and knowledge into unimaginable wealth. So, what distinguishes this humble penny from the billions of others minted in 1969? It all comes down to a single critical detail. A minting error so profound, yet so subtle that it evaded initial detection. We're focusing specifically on the 1969 D Lincoln cent. The D mint mark, signifying Denver, is crucial. But here's the game changer. A rare phenomenon known as a double die error. This isn't just a minor smudge or a worn die. This is a dramatic doubling of the date and the lettering on the obverse front of the coin, caused by a shift during the die-making process. Imagine the immense pressure and precision involved in striking coins, and then picture a minute misalignment that creates a masterpiece of rarity. This error is so pronounced, yet so specific, that once you know what to look for, it becomes undeniably clear. It's an error that transforms a common object into a priceless artifact, a testament to the unpredictable nature of industrial production and the eagle eyes of dedicated collectors. This isn't just a coin. It's a testament to the thrill of the hunt. Now, let's dive into the precise indicators that elevate a 1969 D penny from pocket change to unparalleled treasure. The key lies in the doubling of the date, 1969, and the word, liberty. You're looking for a clear, distinct separation, almost as if the numbers and letters were ghosting slightly to one side. This isn't the fuzzy, indistinct doubling you might see from a worn die or machine doubling. This is a sharp, undeniable doubling that jumps out at you once you understand its significance. Think of it like a secret code, visible only to those who possess the cipher. We're not talking about minor imperfections here. We're talking about a significant, undeniable anomaly created during the manufacturing process itself. Why is this error so incredibly valuable? Because very few of these coins ever escaped the mint. Most were melted down, their potential fortunes lost forever. The few that did slip through became instant legends, highly coveted by collectors who understand the profound rarity and historical significance. Can you imagine the excitement of finding such a distinct, undeniable error in your own collection? But here's where the emotional stakes truly rise. The number of known authentic 1969 D double die cents is astonishingly low, making them one of the most sought-after rarities in American numismatics. Each year, fewer of these coins surface, and when they do, they command astronomical prices at auction. This isn't a static market. It's a dynamic, competitive arena where opportunities are fleeting. The fear of overlooking such a treasure, of dismissing a potential fortune as mere pocket change, is a powerful motivator. Don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers. Imagine the regret of learning about this coin years from now, only to realize you had one sitting in a forgotten drawer. The urgency is real. The demand for this coin continues to soar, while the supply remains critically limited. This is a classic case of extreme scarcity meeting insatiable desire, driving its market value to these incredible heights. So, how do you capitalize on this extraordinary revelation? The first step is knowledge. Now that you understand the precise characteristics of the 1969 D double die Lincoln cent, you are no longer just an observer, you are a potential treasure hunter. Begin by meticulously examining any 1969 D pennies you possess, or those of friends and family. A high-quality magnifying glass, even a jeweler's loupe, will be your best friend in this quest. Remember, the clear, distinct doubling of the date and liberty is your golden ticket. Don't dismiss any coin until you've thoroughly inspected it. This isn't just about looking at coins. It's about looking for coins with purpose and precision. Once you believe you've identified a potential candidate, the next crucial step is authentication. This isn't something to guess at. Professional authentication by reputable grading services like PCGS or NGC is absolutely essential. These experts possess the knowledge and technology to definitively confirm the coin's authenticity and grade, which directly impacts its market value. Their certification is your guarantee, your proof of $1 million find. Imagine the thrill of receiving that confirmation, knowing you hold a piece of history and a significant financial asset in your hands. This is where the dream transitions into reality, where your careful observation transforms into tangible wealth. The story of the 1969 double die Lincoln cent is more than just a numismatic tale. It's a powerful metaphor for the hidden opportunities that surround us every day. It's a testament to the fact that immense value can be found in the most unexpected places. Don't let ignorance stand between you and a life of financial freedom. Take action today. Examine your change, search your collections, and embark on this thrilling journey. The next millionaire in the making could be you, all thanks to a little copper penny with a truly extraordinary secret. Your fortune awaits. Have you ever wondered if that dusty old jar of coins in your attic holds a hidden fortune? A secret waiting to be unearthed, capable of transforming your life and setting you on the path to financial freedom? What if I told you that a single, unassuming penny, minted almost half a century ago, could be your ticket to a life you've only dreamed of? A life of luxury, security, and the ability to finally pursue your deepest passions. Get ready, because today we're diving into the astonishing story of the 1975 Lincoln penny, a coin so rare, so elusive, that it has coin collectors across the globe in a frenzy, and its current market value has soared to a breathtaking $964,000. Yes, you heard that right, nearly $1 million for a penny. Stay with us, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to turn a piece of history into your own personal goldmine. Imagine the thrill of holding a forgotten treasure in your hand, a small copper disc with the power to change everything. In 1975, the Denver Mint was diligently producing millions of Lincoln pennies, each one seemingly identical. But within this vast sea of copper, a magnificent anomaly occurred. A mistake, a tiny deviation in the minting process that would unknowingly create a legend. This isn't just about a coin. It's about the potential for a life-altering discovery. Think for a moment. How many times have you casually dismissed a handful of pennies, never giving them a second glance? The fear of missing out, of letting a fortune slip through your fingers, is a powerful motivator. But today, we're replacing that fear with excitement, with a clear path to understanding this incredible opportunity. Speaking of missed opportunities, did you know that originally, many of these error coins were simply spent by unsuspecting individuals? Can you imagine the barista who gave nearly $1 million in change for a coffee? Ouch. Let's make sure that's not you. The specific error we're discussing is incredibly subtle, yet profoundly significant. It's not a glaring misprint or a dramatically off-center strike. No, this is far more intricate, a nuance that only the discerning eye of a truly informed individual can spot. We're talking about a rare double die error, a phenomenon where the die itself strikes the coin twice or shifts slightly between strikes, resulting in a subtle doubling of certain elements, most notably the date and the lettering. This isn't just a minor flaw. It's a unique fingerprint, a verifiable sign of its extreme rarity and desirability. The very existence of this error created a bottleneck in the supply chain of perfect pennies, making these imperfect ones incredibly valuable. The scarcity alone drives demand to astronomical levels. This isn't just a fleeting trend. This is a deeply established facet of numismatic history. The market for rare coins, especially those with verifiable errors and a compelling backstory, consistently outperforms many traditional investments. Think of it as investing in a tangible piece of history, a physical asset whose value is intrinsically tied to its uniqueness and the enduring passion of collectors worldwide. The urgency to find one of these coins is palpable amongst serious collectors, driving bids ever higher. They know that opportunities like this are rare and diminish with each passing year as fewer and fewer of these treasures remain undiscovered. Now that you understand the immense potential, the burning question becomes, how do you find one? This isn't about blind luck. It's about informed searching, a meticulous quest that could lead to extraordinary riches. The excitement of the hunt itself is a powerful draw. Imagine the moment you spot it, that subtle doubling, that undeniable sign that you've just stumbled upon a fortune. It's a thrill beyond measure, a testament to your patience and newfound knowledge. Ever tried to find a specific needle in a haystack? It's tough, right? Well, imagine that needle is made of solid gold, and it's the only one of its kind. Now, that's a challenge worth taking on. First, you'll want to focus your search on 1975 Lincoln pennies bearing the D mint mark, located just below the date. This D signifies its origin from the Denver Mint, the very place where this legendary error occurred. Next, and this is crucial, you'll need a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. This isn't a treasure hunt for the faint of heart or the casually observant. You're looking for incredibly subtle doubling, particularly on the numbers in the date 1975, and potentially on the words liberty and in God we trust. Pay close attention to the serifs and the edges of the letters. A genuine double die will show clear, parallel lines or a slight displacement. The condition of the coin, known as its grade, also plays a significant role in its value. While even a circulated 1975 D double die penny would be incredibly valuable, a pristine, uncirculated example would command the highest prices, pushing its value even further beyond the current $964,000 benchmark. We're talking about museum-quality pieces that become the envy of every serious collector. The demand for these coins far outstrips the known supply, creating a consistently upward trajectory in their market value. This isn't just about finding a coin. It's about preserving a piece of history in its most exquisite form. This isn't just a story about a rare coin. It's a blueprint for action. It's about empowering you to unlock the potential within your own forgotten collections. Think of the emotional connection you have to these old coins, perhaps inherited from a grandparent, tokens of a bygone era. Now, imagine transforming that sentimental value into tangible wealth, into a legacy that can truly impact your future and the future of your loved ones. The excitement of realizing you possess such a treasure is unparalleled, a feeling of absolute triumph. Once you believe you've found a genuine 1975 D double die Lincoln penny, the next step is critical: professional authentication and grading. Reputable services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, are the gold standard. They will meticulously examine your coin, verify its authenticity, and assign a grade, ultimately solidifying its market value and ensuring you receive every penny, pun intended, it's truly worth. This is not a step to skip. It's the gateway to realizing your coin's full potential and securing that nearly $1 million payout. The market is demanding these verified treasures, and you have the opportunity to provide one. The prospect of holding a coin worth close to $1 million is no longer a fantasy. It's a very real possibility, starting today. This isn't about mere chance. It's about applying knowledge, exercising diligence, and taking decisive action. The market is hot, the demand is incredibly high, and the urgency to acquire these rare pieces is driving collectors to pay top dollar. This is your moment. This is your chance to step into a world of financial abundance, to trade curiosity for cash, and to transform a forgotten penny into a life-changing fortune. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Start your search today. Your financial freedom could be just one penny away. Imagine, for a moment, holding a small copper disc in your hand, a coin so seemingly ordinary, yet so extraordinarily rare it could rewrite your financial future. What if I told you that in the quiet corners of America, right now, there are hidden treasures, forgotten fortunes waiting to be discovered, and one of the most astonishing among them is the elusive 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This isn't a fantasy, my friends. This is a very real, very tangible opportunity, and the clock is ticking. For decades, the humble Lincoln penny has jingled in pockets, sat in jars, and been largely overlooked. But within this sea of copper, a magnificent anomaly exists, a story whispered among seasoned collectors and passionately pursued by those in the know. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on a secret that has the power to transform lives. The thrill of the hunt, the excitement of discovery, and the sheer exhilaration of holding a piece of history worth an unimaginable sum. These are the emotions that course through the veins of every true treasure seeker. Are you ready to join their ranks? Picture this: a pristine 1978 Lincoln penny, yet it bears no tiny letter D or S beneath the date, no mint mark. For years, the official story was clear. Every penny struck in 1978 would carry its identifying mark. But then, whispers turned to undeniable proof, as a handful of these phantom pennies began to surface. This isn't about mere pocket change. This is about an error, a profound oversight in the minting process that created an accidental masterpiece of rarity. And the market, my friends, is absolutely ravenous for them. Now, you might be thinking, how can a simple penny be worth so much? The answer lies in the fundamental principles of scarcity and demand. In the world of numismatics, errors are not flaws. They are the jewels in the crown. They represent a deviation from the norm, a unique fingerprint in the vast tapestry of coin production. The 1978 Numismatic Lincoln penny stands as a testament to this, an accidental stroke of genius that has captivated collectors and investors alike. It's not just a coin. It's a conversation starter, a legacy builder, a testament to what happens when rarity meets insatiable desire. But here's where the urgency truly ignites. While many have dismissed their old coin collections as trivial, thinking it's just a penny, the savvy few understood the profound implications of this particular anomaly. Imagine the pang of regret knowing you once held a small fortune, only to let it slip through your fingers, unaware of its true potential. We're talking about a coin that, in its most exquisite condition, has commanded prices reaching a staggering $986,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. Nearly $1 million for a single penny. It sounds almost unbelievable, doesn't it? But then again, isn't that the very essence of true treasure? So, how do you distinguish this golden goose from the flock of ordinary pennies? It's all about meticulous inspection. Grab your magnifying glass, bring those old coin rolls out of the attic, and let's embark on this treasure hunt together. Look for that crucial absence, the missing D for Denver or S for San Francisco, mint mark beneath the date. It's a subtle detail, easily overlooked, but it is the single most important identifier of this extraordinary rarity. Don't let complacency cost you a fortune. Let curiosity fuel your search. The market for rare coins, particularly those with compelling stories like the 1978 Numismatic Lincoln penny, is not just robust. It's a roaring inferno of demand. Serious collectors, astute investors, and even those simply seeking a piece of history are actively vying for these rare specimens. This isn't a fleeting trend. It's a deeply entrenched passion, a pursuit where history and wealth intertwine. Every day, fortunes are made and missed, and the opportunity to claim your share of this incredible market is waiting. Think about the life-changing potential. What would nearly $1 million mean to you? A luxurious retirement? The freedom to pursue long-held dreams? The security of a wealthy lifestyle you've always envisioned? This isn't just about selling a coin. It's about unlocking a future filled with possibility. The fear of missing out on such a monumental opportunity is a powerful motivator. But let it be a positive force, a spark that ignites your determination to discover if you hold this extraordinary treasure. Don't let this incredible opportunity pass you by. The 1978 Numismatic Lincoln penny is out there, waiting to be found, waiting to transform a life. Begin your search today. Examine your change, delve into those forgotten collections, and unlock the $1 million secret that could be hiding in plain sight. The time to act is now. The wealth, the excitement, the legacy, it all begins with a single remarkable penny. Your fortune awaits. Imagine, for a moment, holding a piece of history in your palm. A seemingly ordinary object, overlooked by millions, yet imbued with the power to transform lives. Today, we're not just talking about loose change. We're talking about a hidden treasure, a whisper of fortune that could be lurking in your forgotten coin jars, your dusty attics, or even the depths of your couch cushions. Prepare to embark on a journey that could unveil a financial windfall beyond your wildest dreams. The year is 1964. A nation is captivated by change, by innovation, by the promise of a brighter future. And amidst this bustling era, a silent error, a tiny anomaly, was born from the very heart of the Denver Mint. An error so subtle, so easily missed, that it has eluded generations of collectors. But make no mistake, its scarcity, its unique story has propelled its value into the stratosphere. We're talking about a coin that, if you possess it, could be your golden ticket to a life of unparalleled financial freedom. A life where the worries of tomorrow fade, replaced by the exhilarating possibilities of a prosperous present and a secure future. Are you ready to discover if you hold this extraordinary artifact? Because what you're about to learn could forever change the way you look at a humble penny. Now, before you go rummaging through your piggy banks with the intensity of a treasure hunter, let's clarify something. This isn't about just any 1964 Lincoln penny. Oh no, that would be far too easy, wouldn't it? We're diving deeper, past the superficial, into the nuanced world of numismatic anomalies. We're honing in on a very specific, almost mythical variant, one that has eluded even the most seasoned eyes. The fear of missing out, of letting a potential fortune slip through your fingers, is a powerful motivator. But fear not, for in this video, we will equip you with the precise knowledge to identify this elusive treasure. We will illuminate the path to unimaginable wealth, making the invisible visible. The stage is set, the anticipation is building. Now, let's get down to the breathtaking specifics of what makes this 1964 Lincoln penny not just rare, but astronomically valuable. Most 1964 pennies with the D mint mark, indicating they were struck in Denver, are incredibly common. Billions were produced, but there was a pivotal moment, a fleeting window of time, when an unexpected event transpired. During the striking process, a mint error occurred, creating a distinct characteristic that sets a select few apart from the vast majority. This isn't a mere scratch or a dent. It's a fundamental deviation in the coin's design, a subtle yet unmistakable telltale sign of its extraordinary lineage. You see, the key lies in understanding the subtle differences in the coin's relief, the minute details that reveal its true identity. We are specifically looking for a double die error, a phenomenon where the coin's design was impressed onto the working die more than once, slightly misaligned. This results in a distinct doubling of certain elements, often noticeable in the lettering, particularly in the words liberty or in God we trust, and sometimes even in Lincoln's profile. It's a minute detail, yes, but one that screams rarity to the trained eye. This isn't just a minor flaw. It's a testament to a unique moment in history, a tangible piece of a numismatic legend. The excitement of discovering such an error is palpable, akin to unearthing a forgotten masterpiece. Now, imagine you're holding what you suspect is the coin. What's your immediate reaction? Pure elation? Perhaps a touch of disbelief? The urgency to verify its authenticity will be paramount, and rightfully so. Because the current market value of a genuine 1964 Lincoln penny with this significant double die error? Prepare yourselves. It has recently soared to an astounding $965,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. Nearly $1 million for a single penny. This isn't speculation. This is the reality of the highly competitive and incredibly lucrative rare coin market. The demand for this particular error coin is unprecedented, driven by astute collectors and investors who understand its inherent value and its potential for continued appreciation. This isn't just about selling a coin. It's about unlocking a future of financial empowerment. So, what does this mean for you? The astute viewer who understands the immense potential hidden within the mundane. It means now is the time to act with purpose and precision. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. The market for this particular error coin is fiercely competitive, with demand consistently outstripping supply. Every day that passes without you checking your old coins is a day you might be leaving a small fortune on the table. The excitement of the chase, the thrill of discovery, is undeniable. But the ultimate reward, the tangible impact on your life, is what truly matters. Your next step is crucial. Begin your meticulous search. Utilize a good quality magnifying glass. Carefully examine the lettering, the date, and Lincoln's profile on every 1964 penny you encounter. If you believe you have found a potential candidate, resist the urge to clean it. Cleaning can drastically diminish its value. Instead, protect it carefully and seek professional authentication. Reputable numismatic experts and grading services specialize in verifying the authenticity and grading the condition of such rare finds. Their expertise is your bridge to realizing the full, breathtaking value of your discovery. The dream of a wealthy lifestyle, free from financial constraints, is not merely a fantasy. It's a tangible reality for those who are astute enough to recognize opportunity when it presents itself. The 1964 D Lincoln penny with the double die error is more than just a coin. It's a symbol of untapped potential, a testament to the fact that immense wealth can often be found in the most unexpected places. Imagine the life you could build, the experiences you could embrace, the legacy you could create, all stemming from a single extraordinary penny. The power is now in your hands. Go forth, explore your forgotten treasures, and unlock the million-dollar possibility that might just be waiting for you. Your journey to financial freedom, quite literally, could be just a penny away. Don't just dream of prosperity. Seize it. The time to act is now. The camera opens on a high-definition, slow-motion sweep of a shimmering copper surface, the metallic luster reflecting like liquid gold. You aren't just looking at a piece of pocket change. You are staring at a silent lottery ticket that has been circulating through the hands of the unsuspecting for over 2 decades. Most people see a 2001 Lincoln penny and think of a discarded cent. But for the elite collector, this is a masterpiece of numismatic history that represents the pinnacle of American wealth building. We are talking about a legendary error so profound and so rare that its current market valuation has soared to a staggering $943,000. Today, we are stripping away the veil of the ordinary to reveal how a single, no-mint mark 2001 penny could be the key to the lifestyle you've always dreamed of, moving you from the world of the mundane into the ranks of the truly wealthy. Imagine the sheer adrenaline of realized fortune as you sift through a jar of change, knowing that the difference between a common coin and a near-million-dollar payout is a tiny, missing letter. The no-mint mark 2001 penny is a ghost in the machine, a perfectionist's nightmare that became a treasure hunter's ultimate prize. While millions were struck in Philadelphia, a select few emerged with structural anomalies and composition errors so significant that they have become the holy grail for high-net-worth investors. Why settle for a 401k that grows at a snail's pace when the very fabric of American currency holds the potential for an overnight transformation? This isn't just a hobby. It is a sophisticated pursuit for those who understand that true value is often hidden in plain sight, waiting for someone with the vision and the authority to claim it. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is it really possible for a penny to be worth nearly $1 million, or have I spent too much time sniffing old coin folders? The answer is a resounding yes, and the urgency cannot be overstated. As the market for rare assets tightens, the demand for these specific 2001 errors is reaching a fever pitch, creating a now-or-never environment for those who want to exit the rat race. The fear isn't that you won't find one. The real fear is that you already had it in your hand and spent it on a pack of gum. Every day that passes, these coins are pulled from circulation and locked away in private vaults, disappearing from the public eye forever. You are standing on the edge of a financial frontier, and the window of opportunity to secure this level of liquidity is closing as the elite collectors scramble to corner the market. The technical brilliance of the 2001 error lies in its defiance of the standard minting process. When we analyze the no-mint mark variance, we are looking for more than just the absence of a P or D. We are looking for the mule errors and the double die strikes that turn a simple copper-plated zinc disc into a historical artifact. These coins are in such high demand that auction houses are reporting record-breaking inquiries from international investors who see American copper as the new gold standard. There is an undeniable power in holding a piece of history that is worth more than a luxury estate in the hills. This is about the prestige of ownership and the sheer confidence that comes with knowing your portfolio contains a rarity that less than 1% of the population will ever even see, let alone own. Think about the lifestyle that a $943,000 windfall provides, the freedom to travel without a budget, the ability to provide a legacy for your children, and the quiet satisfaction of knowing you saw the value where everyone else saw junk. We aren't just talking about selling a coin. We are talking about a strategic liquidation of a high-performing asset. The market for the 2001 Lincoln penny is robust, aggressive, and currently leaning heavily in favor of the seller. There has never been a more auspicious time to audit your collection with the precision of a professional. If you find yourself holding this specific 2001 treasure, you aren't just a coin collector anymore. You are a custodian of significant American wealth, positioned to command the attention of the world's most prestigious buyers. As we connect the dots between the history of the Philadelphia Mint and the current explosion in numismatic values, it becomes clear that the 2001 Lincoln penny is the ultimate underdog story of the financial world. Every strike, every luster, and every missing mark tells a story of a moment where the system failed, creating a masterpiece for those bold enough to find it. This is your invitation to join the ranks of the elite who don't just work for money, but who let their discoveries work for them. The path to $1 million valuation is paved with copper, and for those with the discerning eye and the drive to succeed, the rewards are limitless. Keep your eyes sharp and your standards high, because the next 2001 penny you touch might just be the one that changes your life forever. Imagine holding a piece of history in your hand, a seemingly ordinary copper coin, yet one that could unlock a vault of unimaginable wealth. What if I told you that in 1962, amidst the whirring presses of the Denver Mint, a tiny, almost imperceptible mistake occurred, transforming a common penny into a king's ransom? For decades, this secret lay dormant, whispered only among the most astute collectors, a legend of a fortune waiting to be discovered. Are you ready to uncover the truth behind the 1962 Mint Mark Lincoln penny, a coin that could be gathering dust in your attic, worth a staggering $975,000? For many of us, pennies are just spare change, tossed into jars or forgotten in couch cushions. But what if one of those unassuming coins held the key to transforming your life? We're not talking about a modest profit. We're talking about a financial windfall that could redefine your future, allowing you to embrace the dream lifestyle you've always envisioned. The fear of missing out on such a monumental opportunity is very real, and for good reason. This isn't just about collecting. It's about discerning the difference between trivial trinkets and genuine treasure. Have you ever truly scrutinized your old coins? Perhaps it's time to put on your detective hat, because the clues to a life-changing discovery might be closer than you think. What if that faint D on a 1962 penny wasn't just a mint mark, but a secret code to nearly $1 million? The story of the 1962 Mint Mark Lincoln penny isn't just about a numerical value. It's a testament to the thrilling world of numismatics, where imperfections become perfections and mistakes birth masterpieces of immense worth. In that pivotal year, a rare error in the minting process led to a very specific anomaly on a limited number of these Denver minted pennies. This isn't a mere variation. It's a distinctive characteristic, a unique fingerprint that sets it apart from millions of its counterparts. Think of it like this. Most pennies are like grains of sand on a vast beach, but this specific error penny is a glistening diamond, hidden in plain sight. This isn't some urban legend. It's a documented, highly sought-after rarity that ignites fierce competition among serious collectors. The excitement around this particular coin is palpable, driven by its extreme scarcity and its undeniable investment potential. Now, let's talk about the undeniable market demand for this phenomenal coin. The current market value of a verified 1962 Mint Mark Lincoln penny with this specific error is an astonishing $975,000. This isn't a speculative number. It's a reflection of consistent, escalating demand from an exclusive circle of collectors and investors who understand the profound significance of owning such a historical anomaly. The rarity of this coin means that opportunities to acquire one are exceedingly rare. Imagine the feeling of knowing that you possess something so coveted, so fiercely desired by those who truly understand its worth. The urgency to find and secure one of these pennies has never been higher, as its value continues to appreciate, driven by its finite supply and ever-growing global interest. It's a seller's market, without a doubt, and the lucky individual who uncovers one of these treasures holds all the power. Remember, fortunes are not found by waiting. They are discovered by acting. So, how do you determine if you're sitting on a potential gold mine? It begins with meticulous examination. Grab your magnifying glass, illuminate your workspace, and focus on the details. The key lies in understanding the precise nature of the error, a distinction that sets it apart from common varieties. We're talking about specific characteristics on the coin's surface, often subtle, yet unequivocally indicative of its immense value. This isn't about guesswork. It's about informed identification. If you suspect you have such a coin, the next crucial step is professional authentication. Engaging with reputable numismatic experts and grading services is paramount to verifying its authenticity and condition, which directly impacts its market value. Don't leave your potential fortune to chance. Empower yourself with knowledge and expert guidance. This is your moment to transition from observer to participant in a high-stakes treasure hunt. Imagine the freedom that nearly $1 million could bring. Envision that luxurious vacation you've always dreamed of, the secure retirement you deserve, or the investment opportunities that could multiply your newfound wealth. This isn't just about a coin. It's about the doors of opportunity it can open, the lifestyle it can afford, and the legacy it can help you build. The time to act is now. Start examining your coin collections, inquire with family members about old pennies, and spread the word. Share this vital information with anyone who might possess such a treasure. The market is vibrant, the demand is intense, and the opportunity is undeniable. Don't let this incredible chance slip through your fingers. Begin your search today, because your journey to a wealthy, fulfilling lifestyle might just be a 1962 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny away. What are you waiting for? Your fortune awaits. Imagine, for a moment, a hidden treasure, not buried beneath ancient ruins, but tucked away in the very change jingling in your pocket. A treasure so rare, so profoundly valuable, that it could redefine your financial future. Today, we're not just talking about loose change. We're talking about a phenomenon, a legend whispered among the most elite numismatists. The 2021 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, an error coin that has collectors worldwide in a frenzy, and a single specimen recently commanded a staggering $942,000. Yes, you heard that right. Prepare to embark on a journey that will forever change the way you look at a simple copper coin, and potentially at your own destiny. For decades, the humble Lincoln penny has been a fixture of American commerce, a symbol of our nation's resilience and history. But what if I told you that within this familiar design, a tiny, almost imperceptible detail could transform it from a 1-cent piece into a lottery ticket? The year 2021 was a period of global upheaval, and perhaps it was amidst this chaos that a subtle, yet monumentally significant, error occurred at the Denver Mint. While millions of pennies were struck with the telltale D Mint mark, a minuscule number, through a twist of fate, were released into circulation without it. These are the No D Mint Mark 2021 Lincoln pennies, and they are, quite simply, the holy grail for modern coin collectors. Can you even fathom the sheer adrenaline rush of realizing you might be holding such a piece? It's like finding a Picasso in your attic. Now, you might be thinking, a penny? Really? What's the big deal? My friend, that's where the magic of rarity and demand comes into play. In the world of numismatics, scarcity fuels value. When a known error occurs, especially one as subtle and significant as a missing mint mark, the collector community erupts. The hunt begins, a global pursuit for these elusive treasures. This isn't just about a mistake. It's about a unique story, a tangible piece of history that slipped through the cracks. And because so few were ever produced and even fewer are confirmed to exist, the value skyrockets. Imagine a single drop of water in the Sahara Desert. That's the kind of rarity we're talking about here. So, how do you, the aspiring millionaire, identify this elusive marvel? It's simpler than you might think, yet requires a keen eye and a discerning spirit. First, focus on the year 2021. Next, locate the mint mark. Typically, it would be found just below the date, a small D for Denver. But for the incredibly valuable error coin, that D will be conspicuously absent. Don't confuse it with pennies struck in Philadelphia, which traditionally lack a mint mark. This is about a Denver-minted penny missing its expected D. It's a subtle distinction, but one that can mean the difference between a few cents and hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's like finding a typo in a secret code that unlocks a treasure chest. The excitement surrounding these coins is palpable. Auction houses are buzzing, private collectors are making discreet inquiries, and the demand is only escalating. The recent sale of that near-$1 million specimen sent shockwaves through the numismatic world, proving that this isn't just a fleeting fad. It's a solid, high-stakes investment. Think about it. A coin you might dismiss as pocket change could, in fact, be a key to unlocking a lifestyle of unparalleled luxury. Are you starting to feel that thrilling tingle of possibility? That's the feeling of opportunity knocking loud and clear. But here's the crucial question that I know is burning in your mind. How do you know if your No-D 2021 penny is truly one of the authenticated, high-value errors and not just a regular Philadelphia strike? This is where professional authentication becomes paramount. Never make assumptions. Seek out certified numismatic experts who can meticulously examine your coin, verify its authenticity, and provide the official grading that unlocks its true market potential. This isn't a DIY project. This is about securing your financial future with absolute certainty. It's like having a master chef confirm your diamond is indeed a diamond, not just a sparkly piece of glass. The market for these 2021 No-D Lincoln pennies is not just strong. It's robust, aggressive, and highly competitive. Collectors, both seasoned veterans and eager newcomers, are actively searching, willing to pay significant sums for authenticated examples. This isn't just about selling a coin. It's about making a strategic move in a booming market, a market where a single error can transform your aspirations into reality. The opportunity to live a wealthy lifestyle, to achieve financial independence, could be literally in the palm of your hand. This isn't a dream. It's a tangible, achievable goal. The feeling of holding such a valuable piece of history, knowing its potential to dramatically alter your life, is exhilarating. It's the culmination of luck, knowledge, and decisive action. Imagine the possibilities. That dream vacation, the home you've always envisioned, the freedom to pursue your passions without financial constraint. All from a small copper disc that almost went unnoticed. This is the power of the overlooked, the value of the rare, and the undeniable allure of a truly exceptional find. Open your coin jars, examine your change, and embark on your own treasure hunt. That seemingly ordinary 2021 Lincoln penny might just be the key to unlocking a fortune, a testament to the fact that extraordinary value can be found in the most unexpected places. The time to act is now, to seize this incredible opportunity, and to step into the wealthy lifestyle you truly deserve. Don't let this chance slip through your fingers. Your $1 million penny awaits. Imagine, for a moment, holding a piece of history in your hand, a seemingly ordinary object that could unlock a future you've only dreamed of. What if I told you that tucked away in forgotten jars, dusty attics, or even the depths of your couch cushions, might lie a treasure worth nearly $1 million? A treasure so subtle, so unassuming, that countless people have dismissed it as common change. We're talking about the elusive 1973 no-mint-mark Lincoln cent, a coin error that has collectors in a frenzy and could be your ticket to a life of extraordinary wealth. This isn't just about a penny. It's about possibility, about recognizing the extraordinary in the ordinary, and about seizing an opportunity that could redefine your financial landscape. For decades, the humble Lincoln penny has been a ubiquitous symbol of American commerce. We've seen millions of them, handled them, spent them, often without a second thought. But what if one particular year, one specific detail, or rather the lack of a detail, turned this copper coin into a modern-day gold mine? In 1973, a series of minting anomalies led to the creation of a limited number of Lincoln cents that, critically, lack a mint mark. Most pennies minted in Philadelphia during that era would not have a mint mark, making them seem perfectly normal. However, what we're hunting for is the exception to the rule. A penny that should have had a mint mark, like a D for Denver or S for San Francisco, but, due to a highly unusual error, doesn't. This isn't a story for the faint of heart or for those who don't believe in financial miracles. This is for the discerning individual, the astute observer, who understands that true value often hides in plain sight. Are you ready to see what others have missed? The sheer rarity of these specific error coins is what drives their astronomical value. Consider the frantic energy of a high-stakes auction, the palpable tension as bidders vie for a masterpiece. That same intensity, that same fierce competition, exists in the world of numismatics, especially when a genuinely rare error coin surfaces. Imagine the excitement, the thrill, as you realize that a coin you dismissed as mere pocket change could be the very item sought after by elite collectors worldwide. It's a game of hide and seek, where the prize is not just bragging rights, but a significant alteration to your financial future. This isn't just about finding a coin. It's about discovering a legacy, a potent symbol of American prosperity that's been waiting for you to uncover it. The market for truly rare coins is robust, insatiable, and the 1973 no-mint-mark Lincoln cent stands as a beacon of high demand, a testament to the power of unique historical anomalies. So, how do you distinguish your run-of-the-mill 1973 penny from one worth a king's ransom? The key, my friends, lies in the mint mark, or specifically its absence where it should be. Most 1973 pennies from Philadelphia won't have a mint mark, and these are still common. We are looking for the D or S mint mark pennies where the mint mark is missing. This is critical. It requires a keen eye and a discerning spirit. Don't worry, you don't need a magnifying glass powerful enough to see the future, but a good one certainly helps. Look closely, just beneath the date 1973, and to the right of Lincoln's bust, where a tiny D or S would typically appear if it were from the Denver or San Francisco mints. If it's missing from what you know to be a D or S mint penny, you might just be holding something truly extraordinary. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, but that needle is made of solid gold. This is where your attention to detail could pay off in ways you never thought possible. Have you ever wished you had a superpower? Well, detecting this error might just be yours. The urgency surrounding these coins is immense. When one surfaces, it sends ripples through the collecting community. Serious collectors, those with deep pockets and a burning desire for completion, are always on the lookout. They understand that opportunities like this are fleeting, that genuine rarity doesn't come along every day. The current market valuation of an authentic, high-grade 1973 no-mint-mark Lincoln cent can reach astounding figures, with some authenticated specimens commanding close to $1 million. Think about that for a moment. Nearly $967,000 for a single penny. This isn't speculative fantasy. It's documented reality. This coin isn't just a collector's item. It's a blue-chip asset, a tangible piece of history that continues to appreciate in value, driven by its undeniable scarcity and the relentless demand from those who understand its true worth. The window for finding these treasures is closing, not because they're disappearing, but because more and more people are becoming aware of their existence. Don't let this opportunity slip through your fingers like loose change. Now, you might be thinking, where do I even begin my search? The beauty of this particular treasure hunt is that the coins could be anywhere. Inherited collections, old change jars, even the forgotten corners of your home could harbor this fortune. The first step is to carefully examine any 1973 Lincoln cents you encounter. Be meticulous, be patient, and most importantly, be hopeful. Once you believe you've found a candidate, the next crucial step is authentication. Do not, I repeat, do not attempt to clean or alter the coin in any way. This could drastically reduce its value. Instead, seek out a reputable coin grading service. These experts possess the knowledge and tools to verify the coin's authenticity and assess its condition, which directly impacts its market value. Their certification is your golden ticket to unlocking the coin's full potential. The feeling of holding a coin that could transform your life is indescribable. It's the culmination of historical error, market demand, and your own astute observation. Imagine the possibilities. Financial freedom, the ability to pursue your passions, to secure a legacy for your family, or to simply enjoy the fruits of a truly remarkable discovery. This isn't just about selling a coin. It's about realizing a dream, about converting a piece of history into a future of abundance. The demand for these rarities is not waning. It's intensifying. The story of the 1973 no-mint-mark Lincoln cent is a powerful reminder that sometimes the greatest treasures are found where we least expect them, patiently waiting to be discovered by those with the vision to see beyond the ordinary. Your journey to extraordinary wealth could begin with a single penny. Are you ready to claim your fortune? Imagine, for a moment, a hidden fortune lying dormant, perhaps in an old jar, a forgotten drawer, or even the dusty recesses of an inherited collection. A fortune not in gold or diamonds, but in something far more ubiquitous, something you might casually dismiss every single day. We're talking about the humble Lincoln cent, a coin so common it barely registers a second glance. Yet, within the unassuming copper landscape of a specific year, a monumental error transformed a penny into a potential passport to unparalleled wealth. Today, we delve into the electrifying story of the 1971's Lincoln cent with a crucial, almost mythical, flaw that has collectors worldwide, including the most seasoned numismatists, paying astronomical sums. Are you ready to discover if you're sitting on a six-figure treasure? Stick around, because the details we're about to reveal could fundamentally change your financial future. In the annals of American coinage, certain errors stand out, not just as anomalies, but as pivotal moments that redefine market value. The year is 1971. The San Francisco Mint, a pillar of precision, inadvertently released a small batch of Lincoln cents with an error so pronounced, yet so subtle to the untrained eye, that it remained largely undiscovered for years. We're talking about the double die obverse error. This isn't just a minor smudge or a slight misalignment. This is a dramatic doubling of the date, the motto "In God We Trust," and even Lincoln's profile itself. Think of it. An error so significant it creates an entirely new collectible, a ghost image almost visible only to those who know what to look for. It's the kind of error that sends shivers of excitement down a collector's spine and transforms a penny into a profound investment. Now, before you rush to empty your piggy bank, let's get down to the brass tacks of identification. This isn't a game of find the needle in the haystack. It's about knowing precisely what that needle looks like. The key indicators for the 1971's double die obverse are centered on the doubling, particularly prominent in the date 1971 and the lettering of Liberty. Use a magnifying glass, a jeweler's loupe, or even a strong camera macro lens. You're looking for a distinct, clear separation, almost like a shadow image in these elements. It should be evident without squinting or imagining. Don't be fooled by machine doubling, which is a much weaker and less valuable form of doubling. This is about precision and clarity. It's about discerning the subtle nuances that separate a common cent from a $500,000 masterpiece. Do you have a magnifying glass handy? Because you might want to pause this video and start examining your collection right now. Let's talk numbers, because the valuation of this particular error coin is nothing short of breathtaking. We're not discussing thousands here, but hundreds of thousands. The current market value for a well-preserved, accurately graded 1971's double die obverse Lincoln cent can reach astounding figures, with documented sales approaching, and in some instances, exceeding $986,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. Nearly $1 million for a penny. This isn't speculation. This is documented market reality driven by an insatiable demand from serious collectors and investors who understand the profound rarity and historical significance of this error. Imagine the life-changing impact of such a discovery. The security, the freedom, the ability to pursue passions and dreams that once seemed out of reach. This isn't just about selling a coin. It's about unlocking a future. So, you've identified a potential 1971's double die obverse in your collection. What now? The journey from discovery to significant financial gain is a structured one, demanding expertise and careful navigation. Firstly, do not clean the coin. Cleaning can drastically reduce its value. Your next crucial step is professional authentication and grading. Reputable services like PCGS or NGC are indispensable. They will verify the authenticity of the error and assign a grade, which directly impacts the coin's market value. This is where your potential $1 million asset is officially recognized and valued. Think of it as preparing a masterpiece for auction. Every detail matters. This isn't a DIY project. It's a strategic move to maximize your return and secure your legacy. The dream of a wealthy lifestyle, of financial independence and security, often feels distant, a mere fantasy. But for those fortunate enough to possess a rare coin like the 1971's double die obverse, that dream can become an immediate, vibrant reality. This isn't just about a one-time windfall. It's about the doors that such a significant asset can open. Imagine the possibilities. Early retirement, a dream home, global travel, supporting causes you believe in, or simply the profound peace of mind that comes with financial freedom. The potential to live a life unburdened by everyday financial anxieties is real, and it could be hidden right within your grasp. Don't let this opportunity slip away. Begin your search today. Your fortune, your future, could be waiting in a roll of pennies. The time to act, to transform curiosity into prosperity, is, imagine, for a moment, holding a small piece of copper in your hand, a coin that whispers tales of a bygone era. Now, imagine that same unassuming coin with a tiny, almost invisible anomaly capable of unlocking a fortune that could redefine your future. Today, we're not just talking about pocket change. We're delving into a hidden treasure, a numismatic marvel that has eluded collectors for decades, a coin so rare it commands prices that soar into the realms of dreams. We're talking about the mythical, the elusive, the extraordinarily valuable 1970 Lincoln penny with a specific, groundbreaking error. Forget what you thought you knew about loose change. Prepare to have your understanding of wealth profoundly transformed. For years, countless individuals have unknowingly held this potential goldmine in their hands, dismissing it as mere copper, never realizing the immense power it possessed. Are you one of them? Have you, perhaps, inherited a forgotten collection, or stumbled upon a dusty jar of old coins, oblivious to the hidden gem lurking within? The thought alone is enough to send a shiver of both fear and exhilaration down your spine. Isn't it? The fear of having missed out, and the excitement of knowing that opportunity might still be knocking. This isn't just a story about a coin. It's a story about destiny, about seizing the moment, and about transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary. Let's journey back to 1970, a pivotal year in American history. While the world was captivated by cultural shifts and technological advancements, something quietly remarkable was happening at the Denver Mint. Amidst the whirring machinery and the rhythmic striking of dies, a minute imperfection, a tiny oversight, would unintentionally create a numismatic legend. The 1970 Lincoln penny, in its most common form, is a humble coin. But a select few, due to an extraordinary double-die error on the obverse, specifically in the lettering and the date, were born into an entirely different league. This isn't just about a worn-out die. It's about a distinct, discernible doubling that, once seen, cannot be unseen. It's the difference between a forgotten relic and a king's ransom. Now, you might be thinking, how on earth do I spot this elusive error? And that, my friends, is where the thrill of the hunt truly begins. It's not about complex tools or specialized knowledge, but rather a keen eye and an understanding of what to look for. Focus your attention on the words liberty and in God we trust, and especially the date 1970. On a truly rare specimen, you will observe a distinct, clear doubling of these elements, as if the coin was struck twice, ever so slightly off-center. This isn't a trick of the light or a worn-out strike. It's a clear, undeniable doubling that screams rarity. Imagine the adrenaline rush as you meticulously examine each coin, knowing that any moment you could be staring at an immediate path to immense wealth. Humorous pause? Or perhaps you just found a really shiny penny. Hey, a win is a win, right? The market for these error coins isn't just strong. It's a roaring blaze of demand. Collectors, investors, and enthusiasts worldwide are relentlessly searching for these extraordinary pieces. Why? Because their scarcity ensures their value will only continue its stratospheric ascent. We're not talking about marginal gains here. We're talking about a phenomenon where a single 1970 Lincoln penny with this profound double-die error has commanded an astonishing $963,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that correctly, nearly $1 million for a single penny. This isn't a fluke. It's a testament to the unyielding power of rarity and the insatiable desire to own a piece of numismatic history. The current market value is not just impressive. It's a clear indicator of the explosive potential these coins hold. Think about the possibilities that nearly $1 million could unlock for you. A life of financial freedom, the ability to pursue your deepest passions, to provide an unparalleled future for your loved ones, to travel the world, or to simply enjoy the peace of mind that true wealth brings. This isn't just about finding a coin. It's about finding a key to a luxurious lifestyle that many only dream of. The urgency to act is palpable. These coins are not becoming more common. They are becoming more sought after, disappearing into private collections, making the remaining ones even more precious. Every moment you delay is a moment another fortunate individual might be discovering their own hidden treasure. So, how do you begin your own thrilling quest for this numismatic masterpiece? Start by thoroughly examining any rolls of pennies you might have, inherited collections, or even those forgotten jars of change. A simple magnifying glass and a keen eye are your most powerful tools. Educate yourself, compare images of verified error coins, and, when you believe you've found a potential contender, seek the expertise of certified numismatists or professional grading services. Their authentication is your golden ticket to unlocking the coin's full, undeniable value. Do not underestimate the power of your own discovery. The thrill of the hunt is only surpassed by the exhilaration of the find. The 1970D Lincoln penny with the double die error is more than just a coin. It's a symbol of unexpected fortune, a tangible link to a captivating past, and a potential gateway to a future of unparalleled prosperity. The demand is sky-high, the value is undeniable, and the opportunity to change your life forever is waiting. Don't let this chance slip through your fingers. Begin your search today, because somewhere out there, a small copper disc with a remarkable secret is patiently waiting to reveal its immense worth and transform your wildest dreams into a magnificent reality. Your journey to a wealthy lifestyle could begin with a single penny. Are you ready to claim your fortune?